What's up, sports bettors? We still need to give away some money. We got to hit a parlay. So I got a 5-leg MLB parlay plus 7,132 odds. If this parlay hits, one person, all you got to do is comment on this video. We'll get $5,000 just over here trying to hit a parlay. So the first leg I have in my parlay is under 2.5 total runs, Cardinals Mets. Mets, one of the best pitching teams in the league. You can see that the current market on Pinnacle Sportsbook, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, only 25 cents in market width here, is plus 153 on the under, minus 178 on the over. So the fair line, once you remove the VIG, is roughly plus 162, which you can see in a fair odds calculator. So again, as a positive EV sports bettor, as a sharp sports bettor, you are always looking to get better odds than the zero VIG line, the fair odds, the true odds, the de-VIG'd odds, zero juice odds, whatever you want to call it from Pinnacle Sportsbook. So plus 178, that's the first leg we got locked in. Cardinals Mets under 2.5 first half total runs. So we can continue to go down. Second bet I have, Guardians Reds, yes run first inning, YRFI, over half of a total run. Just have to put up one run. Both teams are pretty awful. Reds, Guardians, over half of a total run. Yes run first inning, plus 112, leg 2. Again, pretty good value. Pinnacle has only 16 cents in market width. There's now a market width column on OddsJam, and the fair line on this is plus 104. So you can see we're getting pretty great value. The best odds for any bet are always highlighted in green on OddsJam. So yes run first inning, plus 112. Pretty happy with that one. So what do we got next? Under 3.5, Phillies Padres. Boom, getting pretty good value. There's a lot of line discrepancies oftentimes in the first half total runs market, which is why a lot of sharp sports bettors bet on this market. Next, we have Rockies Giants, over 11.5 runs. Boom, right here. Padres Phillies, over 11.5. So OddsJam is constantly scanning all of these lines, player props, alts, NBA, MLB, NHL, golf, everything for you to try to find you these line discrepancies, these bets that are actually profitable and interesting to look at. Play is Royals, White Sox, over 4.5 total runs, plus 128. So that's going to be the final leg. And it looks like something moved on us. So what moved on us? So this is down to plus 168. That's what happens when you're trying to place a good bet. So I'm going to remove this leg. And now our parlay comes out to plus 2,500, much more manageable. 4-leg parlay plus 2,500. If this hits, one person who comments on this video gonna get, $5,000. We're betting 100 to win 2.5K. Should be a fun one. As always, if you want to get the best bets, the best picks, sharp analysis, make sure to check out the OddsJam blog. I will include a link in the description of this video, and also just track your bets on OddsJam, right? The OddsJam bet tracker is 100% free, and what's really cool about it is not only does it show you your profit and loss, your ROI, but also how often you are beating the closing line, right? If you want to be a profitable sports bettor, beating the closing line is really all that matters long term. So what I like to do is go through my bet tracker. I actually just bet on Klay Thompson over 21.5 points, plus 110 odds on Caesars, $750. Looking for value, just a positive EV bet. But you want to make sure you're beating the closing line, right? So the OddsJam bet tracker will automatically grade your bets as wins and losses, and it will also show you, where you beat the closing line. So we bet on Grayson Allen over 2.5 rebounds in the last game of the Celtics-Bucks series. We won. We bet it plus 120. The line closed plus 112. If you're beating the closing line, you are going to make money as a sports bettor. So we're going to go ahead and lock in this MLB parlay. Best MLB bets for tomorrow. First half and first inning total runs bets. Should be a fun one. $100 plus 2,500 odds. Let's make some frickin' money.